This is Endeavour Leatherwear International. I want to show you what we do if your feet are a bit too wide. You notice that when you wear a shoe that is a bit narrow for your feet, by virtue of the fact that you have wider feet or extra wide feet, so the feet are normally constricted by the shoe, and that could injure your feet. It could injure your toes and your toenails. So what we normally do is we make something to allow the shoe to fit correctly, or the feet to fit correctly into the shoe. So this is called an allowance. The market name or the Sokon name is Alas. I don't know where that came from, but it seems much more to me like allowance, maybe a short name for allowance, or inability to pronounce allowance. So this is what they call Alas. So this is what the final product looks like. This is what the Alas looks like now. Has already been trimmed. That's what it looks like. So I want to demonstrate the effect of widening the shoe with an Alas. What it's basically known in the Soko. Well, it's an allowance. I made an allowance for the shoe to widen it. So over here, if you look at it, the general outlook is wide. It's wider. You see? Yeah, this one demonstrates it's wider. So that is what an allowance does. So I did a modification on this last. I added the allowance, then put the last back into the shoe to widen it. So the wearer of this shoe will feel the difference. It's going to be more comfortable. It's not going to constrict him around this area. It's going to be free.